though. Okay, I wanted to watch Shader's like newest video because it's an interesting topic. I see it brought up all the time. And I want to talk about it. I should start recording my streams, to be honest. I'm just worried it will take up too much space. So, MultiVersus is losing players. Here's why. Why does Shader think that the game is on the downhill? I'm very interested in why. First of all, the fact that he is admitting MultiVersus is losing players is a huge step up. I'm going to be honest. I love Shader. I really do. I think he's a great guy. I literally follow him on Twitter. But he's very, I'll say this, he's very positive about the game. Very positive. A little too positive, I'd say. But, so him saying losing characters, or you know, let me see what he says, because you never know.
What's up, you guys? It's a Shader Gamer back with another video, back
with another banger.
Look, you guys, hit the subscribe button and join the Shade Team today. If you have not joined the Shade Team yet, then what are you doing? Because on this channel, I cover the latest MultiVersus news and topics. Which, by the way, shout out to you guys that actually came through and joined the late night stream last night.
Warner Bros owns DB. No, they own distribution rights, which is a little bit different. It's kind of like it's kind of like owning, but it's not. They don't actually own. They can't do whatever they want with the Dragon Ball property. However, they get exclusive distributing rights. So Warner Bros is credited under it.
I greatly appreciate y'all coming through. First time I ever did that, I thought it was pretty fun. But let's get into the article, right? So, an article is posted by GameRant.com, and it says MultiVersus keep losing players even after the launch of Season 2. Now, me personally, I'm enjoying Season 2. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's alright. It's cool. It's nice. Marvin's cool. Season 2's been nice.
You guys, y'all comment down below and let me know. But now, me personally, I'm enjoying Season 2. I don't know about you guys, y'all comment down below and let me know. But I've been enjoying Season 2.
I haven't played 1 second of Season yet.
But it says that MultiVersus keep losing players even after the launch of Season 2. Which it do not surprise me because I've seen this come because MultiVersus was at a height that no other fighting game was at. Like, it hit the highest peak of concurrent players of any fighting game on Steam all time. Like, no other game ever did that.
Yeah, we were extremely popular, like, I want to say, like, yeah, pre-season 1. We were, like, preseason, we were insane. We were popping off. We were getting, breaking records a lot. We were getting talked about on IGN. It was crazy.
And that's not kind of players on all the other platforms and all, too. But, it said, MultiVersus continue to lose players even after the release of Season 2. The new game published by Warner Bros. Interactive brought an attractive premise to the fans of Warner Bros. Properties. But the numbers indicate that not even the arrival of Marvin the Martian in MultiVersus has had a positive result.
I love Marvin the Martian as a character. But let's be honest. Was Marvin the Martian really going to bring a big player base? No.
To be honest, I didn't see Marvin the Martian really like doing too much for the game.
Okay, so Shader agrees.
Marvin the Martian not really like
he ain't like that, all right? He's cool, but he ain't like that, you know. He ain't a Ben 10. He ain't a Samurai Jack. He's not a Goku. He's not. Goku's kind of crazy, actually.
Blew up like that, but you know, whatever. Which that's like with Ben 10. I literally did a video about Ben 10. A character like him would have a big impact. I literally did a video called the Ben 10 effect.
Ben 10 would get if they added Ben 10 Multiverse, it would get on trending. It'd be done. It'd be done. So the player base spot, we'd probably have server issues. We would probably have server issues because everybody and their damn mother would be on trying to get on this game if Ben 10 got in. Everyone. It would be insane. That day would be crazy. It'd get on trending. It'd be all over the place.
The link to that video is in the description. It's a really good video going into what type of impact he'll have if he get put in the game, which I'm sure he will be put in the game. But it said MultiVersus is a new name in the fighting game world with Super Smash Bros. Style platform battles and a cast of iconic characters, because there's a lot of iconic characters in this game.
There are.
So I'm going to jump down, and it says in an article, according to the information from SteamDB, MultiVersus has had its lowest peak in players. In July, when MultiVersus was released, the game registered a peak of 153,000 plus players, the highest number since then. So that's the highest number they ever had, because when a new game come out, it's going to hit its peak, and more than likely, it's never going to touch its peak again. It's kind of hard for games to touch its peak with concurrent players again. It's really hard to do that.
That is true.
But in August, the game felt the drop with a peak of 139,000 plus players, which only got worse in September and October with a peak of 22,000 plus players, or 22,000 plus players, and 8,000 plus players.
Look at that drop. Like, see, look at it continuously drop. So in August, you have 139,000. Okay, 20, like, please, 20K drop. Like, we're still in the 100,000s. We live and we live. Then it drops in September to, we lose over 100,000 players. And that's just on Steam. Imagine how many we had in, like, PlayStation and Xbox. We was probably popping July and August, to be honest. But look at that deep steep. September was a really low place. I even stopped playing in September because I was like, what the hell is going on here? It was just ridiculous. Because what? We had no idea when Rick was coming. I think we got fucking Gizmo. I mean, no offense if you wanted Gizmo, but it's just not my thing. I tried him out and then I just dipped. And then Rick came out. Rick was cool, but I kind of even dipped after Rick. There was nothing to stay on after I tried out the character. So I only came back because of the challenge stuff. The like challenge stuff for Halloween. You know, I'm saying that they would release a big character when the game starts. That is okay. Well, here it is. MultiVersus. The game has fallen. I'm gonna be honest. You have fallen. You fell off. Like not you fell off. The game is, first of all, the game is not dead. It is impossible for this game to die. For a game to be dead, I'm talking literally 5 people have to be or less. Okay, obviously that's a little bit of an extreme. I'd say, like, for the game to be dead, 100 players, 100 something players. But even then, that's pretty alive. Like, I don't even think we're on life support. We're dying. I think we are dying. We are having a slow and it's kind of painful death. Next character will be big to save the player. That is true. We don't know who the next character is. We've got hints. We know Wicked Witch could be it. A Raven. Who else do we know? Oh, Joker. I'm forgetting who else. Beetlejuice. Who else? There was one last character in the file, I think. That's all I know. We had Goonies and a bit of a Samurai Jack leak, but those are just small. Those are just strings. But like, I mean, I'm just saying, Raven isn't a crazy big character, but like, that's pretty big. Some people would come back hearing Raven got in the game, so they need to release Raven. They need to hurry it up. Like, no offense, but like, they're trying. It's an indie. I think people forget this is an indie. Just because they're funded by Warner Bros., it's still an indie dev team. Like, they're of a low staff. Like, they're struggling. They're trying here. But it's just, they need to try harder. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, clearly, either that or they're happy. They must be happy with the amount of players they have or something. They really don't care. They're just going to make the game that they want to make. They don't care about player base. They don't care about stuff like that. Surely Warner Bros. Does, though, right? Surely Warner Bros. Is like, okay, player first games. Don't steep down too low. We invested a lot of money into you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've got to be breathing down their necks and stuff. Like, something, man. Something's got to be like the fucking electric rod on the camel's ass or something. Whatever the fuck this saying is. Like, something's got to push them. But like, then I highly doubt we get. Then if somehow by a miracle from God himself, it'd be a Christmas miracle. If somehow Ben 10 is the next character, that would be a Christmas miracle. Holy shit, I'd lose it. But I highly doubt it. I see Raven. Which I would still be super hyped about and get happy, and that's going to be a great stream, but still, you know. But guys, you know who would actually save the game? Elmo. Elmo for MultiVersus, yeah.
Respectively, in the last 30 days, SteamDB reports that MultiVersus peak player count is only at 4,000 plus players.
So now we're only at 4K.
Only valid for the PC version.
That's what I'm saying. So we have a little bit more in like console and Xbox, but like, it can't be that much of a help, especially if we compare that to how many people were on in July.
To turn things around, but nothing to that effect has been announced at the time.
We're not getting a support for Switch until like a year or two, but surprised me again, player first games, but I highly doubt that, nor do I care. I mean, I don't need it. I have a PlayStation.
Now, the thing about that is, so even with the consoles and even if it get added to the Switch, I don't really think that they really doing too bad. They're not doing as good as they obviously did before. But I know people always look at the big number they had before, but don't understand the context behind it. It's like if Disney dropped the platform fighter tomorrow, which
I'm sorry, MultiVersus. If Disney drops a platform fighter tomorrow, goodbye. Goodbye. Sayonara. No, but I'm gonna check it out. Obviously, duh. I'm gonna check it out. It's not like I'm an ambassador to you or anything. Y'all rejected me. I don't owe you nothing. Like, I love y'all. Like, yo, I love the community. I owe the community everything because they're the whole reason I got viewers and stuff. Most of my viewers were the community. I don't owe the game nothing. Shit. Disney won't do it. I totally see Disney doing a platform fighter. They have done an Animal Crossing type game. They're going to do a racing game soon. I totally see them doing a platform fighter game. I bet you they're watching MultiVersus. They're seeing what they're doing, what they do right, what they do wrong, what people like, what people don't like. And we're going to get something, maybe like an announcement next year. I totally see it happening. I totally see Mickey Mouse fighting Darth Vader. It's coming. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Disney will learn. They are learning. Let's see. We'll see. Like, you know. But like, shit. You must pick up a goddamn. Disney drops a. That's what I've been wanting. Have been begging for a Disney platform fighter. I've been asking for a Disney platform fighter before MultiVersus even came out. Warner Bros. Just beat Disney to the punch. That's why I'm here. Ralph Main, hey, I'm down for Ralph in the game. Shit. You know who my two most wanted? Tiana and Ahsoka Tano. Those are my two most wanted if we get a Disney fighting game. Shut the f up. Please, I am out of here.
If they did drop one, a lot of people will go ahead and jump on the game. Well,
yes, but the thing is, will the Disney fighting game keep? Maybe that's what MultiVersus needs. Maybe we need some like actual straight up direct, free to play platform fighter game. Sora. Oh, please, God, add Sora. Yes, please add Sora into the game. Give it more variance than what we got in Smash. But like, yes, please. But the thing is, though, is like I feel like his moveset is fine in Smash. You know, but like, it is what it is. But like, literally, I'm gone.
Like, let's say, and 1 month later, the game come out. A lot of people go jump on it. It will be the highest like.
It's going to be hype.
Time, like for fighting.
But like, you never know. Like, they could make the same mistakes. They can make the same mistakes as MultiVersus, not adding good enough characters. You know.
Wait, the article do go on to talk about like, you know.
And you know how Disney is. Disney's that microtransaction's about to cost an arm and a leg and your ball hairs.
Who added so far with Marvin the Martian and all like that. And also this part right here, which I find this part of the article really interesting, it says maintaining an active player base and growing the numbers is one of the main challenges of online multiplayer games. That is true. And with MultiVersus is no different. The game developed by Player First Games is still only a few months old. And that's another thing that people forget too. And the game is also an open beta. That's another thing as well.
To be fair, Fortnite had a pretty big peak playership during the preseason, Season 0 of Fortnite. And then it kind of dwindled down a little bit. And then Season 2 started happening, you know, we started getting word of mouth. And then sort of, Season 3 changed the game. Season 3 changed the game. All of a sudden, a lot of people were getting on Season 3. So, maybe we'll see a resurgence. Just because a game's on the down doesn't mean it can't come back up. You never know what could happen. You know. Fortnite didn't become really popular. If we're talking like really popular and popping, we're at the Season 4. But like, it didn't really come up until Season 3. So, you know, give it some time. You know.
And there are several possibilities for content to explore. One example would be to finally end the absence of Animaniacs and MultiVersus, which, to be honest...
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I think they should get in the game. It's ridiculous. Like, they have to get in the game. But, like, I don't think that's going to bring a player base. Like, I mean, some people will probably come. But, like, nothing game-saving. So...
It would be nice if they get put in a game, but I don't think that's really the icebreaker for this game. I'll give my opinion why I think the icebreaker isn't a bit. Being one of the most iconic character groups among all Warner Bros. Properties, which they are. Hands on, they are. Now, what I want to say, though, is this. It's not the fact of absence of Animaniacs or nothing like that. What I think it is, personally, is just that it need to have certain characters in the game for this game to really, like, blow up. And not even just that, it's like certain things that just need to be added to the game, like events and all like that, for them to kind of reach like kind of close to that peak again. Because it's going to happen again eventually, because they add characters faster than any other game I ever seen before.
We are getting characters every 2 weeks, which is insane. I thought we'd be lucky to get characters every 2 months. We're getting characters 2 weeks. Fortnite. A Fortnite. Every fortnight. They are going crazy with the fighters. The problem is not with even like. Look, I'll let Shader finish up what he has to say, and then we're gonna
estimate like every 3 weeks. I'll just say that's the estimate. But like I said, this don't surprise me at all. Some people probably look at it and be like, "Oh, Gloom and Doom game's dead" and stuff like that. Which I'm tired of hearing that.
Game is not dead. No, not even Fortnite, Apex, all this, Valorant, whatever the fuck you want, Overwatch. They're not dead games. Okay, they have people playing. They have an active and alive player base. They're not. They're losing health. Maybe they might be bleeding out a little bit. But, like, they're not dying or dead. This game, I would say, is dying. I would say the MultiVersus is dying. I would actually say that. But the rest of them, nowhere near dead. Just Apex is going down. Yeah, but I don't think it's dead. It's still got an active player base.
Game does anything bad happen with the game, people say, "Oh, the game's dead" and stuff like that. No, stop that. But I don't really think it's much to trip about. Me personally, I'm enjoying season 2. I don't know about you guys, but I think this game will be perfectly fine. It's a really fun fighting game for those that, actually really play the game. And, well, at least for those that enjoy a type of game like that. Cause I gotta say, it's a really unique and fun game. But you guys, look, I want y'all doing fair. I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this.
Comment down below what you think of the video. Okay. Let me tell you my thoughts. Let me break this down. MultiVersus, right? Tony. Your problem is not you honestly know you have a content problem, because yes, fighters are cool. First of all, see your season launches. Let's start with that. Season launches. This season, bravo, you did better than the last season, which really was not that hard of a feat. Last season launch was ass. So congratulations, though. You did much better. I enjoyed myself a little bit more this season launch. Congratulations to me, man. However, I think to properly make a season launch, I don't know if this is because Fortnite, let me tell you what a season launch is supposed to be. A season launch is supposed to be huge. When I think season launch, I think I can't get sleep because I'm so goddamn hyped. Like, it should be insane. We should be getting our face shoved with content. Like, literally. We should be getting Battle Pass, obviously, duh. And you've been doing that, which is great. And I don't even think your Battle Pass is up. Some people will be coming, me, the Battle Passes aren't that good. They're fine. They're fine. Shut up. They're fine. They're good enough rewards in it. Okay, actually, there's nitpicks I have about the Battle Pass. For example, why are the same characters from the last Battle Pass getting new skins of the Battle Pass again? I'm looking at you, Bugs and Tom. What the fuck? We need characters who didn't get skins the last pass, like Arya, Wonder Woman. Literally, the Fern and Samurai Batman skin could have gotten in the past, but I know why you didn't. You want money. You did. That's why you didn't. It's whatever. I get it. Where's the Pickle Rick skin? You could have put that in the Battle Pass. Like, also, why were there only 4 skins? We had 6 skins last season. What's going on there? Anyway, I hope they go back to 6 skins, and this 4 skin thing isn't permanent. But those are my nitpicks of the Battle Pass. But they're fine. Could be better. Oh, Gleamium. Obviously. Gleamium or Battle Pass tokens. Something. You gotta give something there. But yeah, besides that, I think they're fine. I give it a 7. They could definitely be better, though. Like I just said. But yeah, add Battle Passes. New characters at launch. We should get new characters at launch, I feel like. A new character at launch. It just makes sense. It makes sense for a season launch. It's good. And it should be a big character. Someone that's pretty popular, at least. That could range from absolutely crazy as fuck to just, a character people know, and it's like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. But it should be it should at least get a new fighter, at least. Like, and it kind of feels like Marvin was supposed to be in the season launch, but they just needed more time to work on him. Because the fact that the last update was literally just Marvin, it was just Marvin being added. It feels like he was supposed to be in the season launch. What else would I say? There was another thing. Oh, stage. Where are the stages? Like, I mean, we've got the roofless Scooby-Doo map. Cool, great. But that's a version of another stage. Where's Space Jam? I know you're still testing that, sure. I know you got the Game of Thrones thing coming soon, but we just need more stages. Like, first of all, I think every franchise should get a stage, just like Smash. But it's just that simple. That's how I feel personally. But I feel like we should at least get a stage. Like, we didn't get a single stage last season. Like, the only stage we got was the Space Jam, and it's stuck in custom. It's in custom lock. They have that shit in jail. What else? I would say challenges in the sense of an event, but I feel like you could do that maybe a week or two after season launch, just in case people are like, all right, I'm kind of bored of the battle pass a little bit. Like, I still want to grind it, but like, it's not that deep. Like, give me something new. Okay, we got an event for you here. Bam, we got an event for you. Do these challenges, get these free rewards. We got you. All right, like, something like that. Oh, my other nitpick of the battle pass. Why does this require more XP? Like, I know there's more rewards, yeah, but like, I don't know why games are like, let's increase the XP needed for our battle pass. So we can, literally, Fall Guys literally Fall Guys. Like, I actually ranted about this earlier. Why the fuck are we increasing? Like, I don't know why companies think, oh yeah, people are gonna want to play more because we increased the XP and made it way harder to level up. No, you dimwit. That's gonna make people less motivated. What are we doing here? I mean, like, maybe it's because I don't know. I guess companies are like, oh no, people competed the battle pass too early. Let's increase the XP so people play our game longer. You idiot! Stop being lazy and add challenges. That way people will play more. You bum. Sorry, that's not even specifically to MultiVersus. That's not specifically to. I'm just saying for any game in general. It's not me coming from MultiVersus or Player First Games or anything like that. I just had to get that out because like XP systems, they keep changing it. Just stop. If no one's complaining about it, congratulations, you did a fine job. Stick with it. Just stop, or make it less. Like don't increase it. Stop, or increase it slightly, ever so slightly. But yeah. I think that's all I'd say. I was gonna originally say yeah, I say new map, new character, a battle pass. Oh, for sure, some new skins. Just new skins to the shop, which you did do this season, which was nice. It was cool. So, yeah, I would like that. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Exactly. Like, but however, just because something's not broken does not mean it can't be improved on. If there are improvements to be made that are the community guilds, I don't really need guilds, but, like, clearly guilds is like, shoo, it's all the way over there. You see that? You see that little speck in the distance? You see that? That's guilds. We ain't getting that anytime soon. So, like, hey, actually, they could surprise me. Literally, next up, they're like, guilds. And I'm like, well, and then I look stupid. But, like, I don't need guilds, but, I'll take it. But, yeah, guilds would be cool. Yeah. I definitely think the biggest thing, though, for, like, to increase the popularity is to be honest, MultiVersus, you have dug yourself a hole. You keep adding characters no one gives a fuck about. Like, oh, well, okay, no, I don't want to say no one, but barely anyone gives a fuck about. Okay, you were doing great with Rick and Morty. Like, obviously, those needed to be in the game. But, like, we knew they were coming. And also, like, even the general public was like, if they don't have Rick and Morty, this is kind of weird. But, like, you were like, oh, yeah, let's add... LeBron was cool, too, actually. I'll give you LeBron the pass, too. But I was like, oh, yeah, let's add Gremlins. And let's add Gizmo. It's like, okay, cool. Gremlins is an iconic franchise. Let's add another Gremlins character. Okay, that's weird. And it's just like... Black Adam, I'll give Black Adam an excuse too because you wanted to promote the movie. That's fair. At the end of the day, MultiVersus is also an ad. So they got to make money. They got to advertise the Warner Bros. Stuff. Happy Thanksgiving, Abda. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm currently ranting about MultiVersus. But, like, at the end of the day, like, they're an ad. They got to, Warner Bros. Is going to be like, hey, advertise this project that's coming out. And they're like, okie dokie, Daddy Warner. And, like, they add a character as a fighter to promote it. And that's fine. Like, that's fine. That's the sacrifice we have to take. But at the same time, you got to care about your players, too, and be like, all right, who do people want most? Like, Tony, you literally said it yourself. You're looking at who people want. Like, and it's like, okay, you want Ben 10? All right, bet. Here you go. Oh, you want Samurai Jack? Bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, Animaniacs. You want Animaniacs? Bet. Like, Spinel, bet. Like, you keep doing it. You gotta keep doing it. I'm not saying actually, okay, here's the thing. Originally, I would say you don't gotta do a big character every damn time. Like, obviously, you can do big character, obscure character we need to promote, and then keep that cycle going. Big character, obscure character, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to keep doing big hitters. However, you have dug yourself such a big hole, you need to do big character, big character. At least I'd say 2-3 in a row to get back the audience, to get back people's attentions. You need to big character. You need to keep doing that because you have dug yourself such a big asshole Like people are like looking on the outside like, what the fuck they doing over there? Like Marvin? Like Marvin, I know Marvin. Do I want to play him in a fighting game? Not necessarily. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have dug yourself such a hole. You gotta, you know what I mean? And but all of this comes down to one thing: how much work they can get done. And I can tell that they are struggling. And that's okay. You're an indie development company. You're an indie company, You're being funded by, Daddy Warner with all the monies. You know what? I say that with all the monies. They really don't. They're broke. Chat, don't forget, Warner is broke. They broke as fuck. They've been bought so many times. AT&T, fucking, what else have they been bought by? Literally Discovery. Now they're Warner Bros. Discovery together. So, like, we've been through so much shit. Like, we've lost so much. I mean, like, this is what happens when you're funded by a broke company. Like, but, like, it's just, they just gotta, do a little bit. But obviously, you just need, I hear I don't know how small it is exactly. I would love the facts of that. But I keep hearing, Shader says, and I keep hearing that it's like 11 employees and like only 7 work on the game. That is ridiculously small. Like, no wonder we don't get big characters, or no wonder we don't get enough content on season launches, or enough content in general. I will always say, your best update, Warner Bros. I'm going to give you some compliments here. Your best update, MultiVersus, Player First Games, your best update that you did was that Halloween update. With that Halloween challenges, we got Halloween challenges, a new character, and new skins. More of that, please. More of that. That is a fire update. Mostly because I got my Witch Velma skin. But still, that was a fire update. That's exactly what I like from updates. Skins to purchase. Did we get a new stage? I don't think we did. But, like, still, a new character. Even though it was Stripe. But, like, still, a new character. Like, new skins. And I'm stuttering. And, challenges, which, by the way, I'm so excited for the winter challenges stuff. Can't wait to grind for free stuff for another free Rain Dog skin. But no, like, I'm actually pretty, I'm excited. Hopefully the other free skin that's going to cost, like, what, 12,000 fucking, I don't know, candy canes? Because that's probably what they're going to do, Yeah. But, that's my rant on MultiVersus. I love this game so much. I really do. I love you, Player First Games. I love Tony. I love the team doing it. The job that you've done, it's not perfect. It's impossible to do a perfect job. But I would say you've laid down at least good foundations and groundwork. And I can tell you are getting better. You are getting better. I can tell. You are getting better. But there was always room for improvement. I always got hopes and dreams. The reason why I'm pushing you, I'm so hard on you, is because I love you. And I love the people there. And I know what this game could be. I know what this game could be. This game could literally... I don't want to say it could be the next Fortnite, but it could come damn near close to being super huge. Damn near close. But you got to bring in some heavy hitters, man. You got to start doing that. You got to do it fast. Cuz, like, I don't think this game will ever be dead, to be honest. But God, like, you're losing. I'm talking to some people in the community. You're losing some people, man. Like, you're losing people who I thought were dedicated. Dedicated. But, like, if you keep, like, I will try to always be here, but, like, if you're not doing anything crazy, like, I might leave. I'll probably come back for every fighter you add, do a little quick thing, and then dip. If this is what we're gonna keep doing here, if we're gonna keep playing games. But, like, I think you know what to do. I think you know what to do. You need to do. You just need to start enacting a plan. You might already have a plan. I might be talking about my ass. Like, but yeah, like, don't, I don't want to see any more people leave this community because they feel like the game's boring. We almost lost Susie. I was distraught. We almost lost Susie leaking. We almost lost Susie. Like, I don't want to lose anyone else. So let's keep the game going strong, because I don't want to lose anybody else, and I know this game is fantastic. But anyways, I'm repeating myself. That's the end of my rant. I hope you enjoyed me complaining. Love the game. Love Player First Games. Yeah, that's it. Please like and subscribe.
I thought I told you wasn't going to your region. My arm dangling off the edge, I think I'm reaching. Gripping on my collar, you tell me that you need me. Got some complications we need to work out. Do you feel me? Do you believe it? Can you see it?